There's a lot of talk right now about who should be answering the phone, and we know it's on your mind as well as you search for a new strategic PR partner. This is an important time for Kaspersky Lab, and it requires a tested PR partner that knows the security space inside and out, knows the key technology influencers and how to influence them, and is ready to provide strategic counsel in a cluttered and evolving security world. WEBER SHANDWICK is that agency. So, which agency do you want picking up that phone?
Hi, Lisa.
Eric Delano speaking.
Hi, this is Erin.
Dwayne here.
Hi, this is Caitlin.
I am very excited about this opportunity with Kaspersky. I know we've all spent time reviewing the RFP, looking at their website, thinking about what we know about them, the industry, and other clients that we worked for. And I think we absolutely have the right experience and the right combination of experience that can really help these guys. So between, I think, our understanding of the general technology industry, the IT space, the security space, also how to put together integrated campaigns that take advantage of our understanding of how to do consumer technology, and even our very specific consumer clients, I think we have just the perfect combination of experience for these guys.
I'm really excited about working with Kaspersky Lab. I have a lot of security experience, and this is a great opportunity to put that to the test. They're, in sort of this challenger position and ready to take off, and really an exciting time for them, and I would love to be a part of it. I've been doing this for quite a while with companies big and small, working on security for Microsoft and VeriSign, but also smaller companies like Message Labs, Actimize, and Cyota. Actimize is an interesting company, and how we've really been able to move the needle with them is through rapid response. They sort of have a niche audience we found in financial services, and we've been able to jump on some of the recent issues in the media and get Actimize quoted in those articles by being a first responder. So we've been able to do outreach and get them included in the Wall Street Journal and other top-tier outlets as experts on fraud. And Message Labs, we recommended that they leverage some of their customer information into what is now the Message Labs intelligence report that they come out with once a month. And what that has done for them is it allowed us as an agency, when we worked with them, to be able to contact the reporters on a consistent basis to give them statistics and industry information that they could count on.
We run a byline program for Iron Mountain that's more successful than any I've seen. I mean, we, on average, pull in about 20 bylines a year on a variety of topics and a variety of publications. It allows them to control the message, and it allows them to raise their level of awareness in key markets.
I'm really excited about this opportunity just because I feel like I'm right at the intersection of kind of the mobile wireless world and then the trade media, and I feel like I can really bring my experience with those contacts. I feel like I can really put my experience to work with those contacts for Kaspersky. Verizon Wireless, we have them leverage the calendar. We're always thinking about, around the Super Bowl or sporting events, how we can kind of talk about network reliability, that no matter where you are, no matter how many people are trying to make calls in one concentrated area, you'll be able to use Verizon Wireless's network. And also just going away on vacation, traveling, we're able to come up with press releases around that and keeping that key message of network reliability, which has been really important for Verizon Wireless.
And one thing I want to add to it, and that's a great idea about the calendar, Caitlin. One of the other clients that does that here in our office is Monster.com. And we work closely with them on identifying opportunities throughout the year. So whether it's back to school time or graduation time, taking a look at new workforce workforce entrance. It could be coming up with story ideas on how to dress for work, or if, like you said about Valentine's Day, it could be ideas around relationships at work. So finding ways to position Monster and the resources that it has to create some unique stories along the way, and I think that's a great opportunity here for Kaspersky in terms of being able to leverage their content.
Dwayne, we are very happy to have you calling in from Canada to talk about how we handle our clients in your market. So maybe you could start to talk by talking about some of the work that you've done in Canada and what would be relevant for Kaspersky to know about some of those cases.
I've been working on getting my clients positive coverage in Canadian media for over 7 years. Clients that span, the semiconductor industry, the security software industry, enterprise software industry, and the telecommunications industry as well. When we were brought on board to help out with VeriSign here in Canada, there was a gap as far as awareness was concerned for the company north of the border. So what we do for them right now is we provide media relations support around key product announcements and other announcements. We basically sit down to kind of determine the relevance for each announcement in Canada. Then we craft or tailor the announcement to our Canadian media audience.
It's about relationships that we talk about with our clients, and Jennifer Jewett in particular should expect to talk to me every day. Our team would be an extension of what her team is. We're going to be there at the front lines with her. We're going to be there strategizing with them, and really looking forward to this opportunity, helping them gain some market share. But another key element that obviously is important to Kaspersky is an awards program. Iron Mountain is a perfect example of this. What started as an awards program focused on their specific PC and server backup solutions has evolved into them being recognized by the software magazine 500. Information Week, making the Information Week 500 list there.
So I think one of the things that we've certainly looked at for our clients is creative ways of getting reviews.
We have set up a really strong demo unit program for Verizon Wireless where we proactively reach out to both the media and to the blogging community when a new product comes out. And it's been fantastic because we have one person who's solely responsible for product reviews, so reporters become really familiar with this person and comfortable reaching out to her for new products. We're able to provide them with a unit that they can use for 2 weeks. They can download music, they can make phone calls, and then we monitor for coverage both on the blogs and in different publications. That's been enormously successful for them.
Can you also talk to some of the work that you did around, for example, the Forrester Wave report, Gartner Magic Quadrant?
Sure. The key with those reports, the Wave and the Magic Quadrant specifically, is to be in front of the key analysts on an ongoing basis. You can't just know that the Magic Quadrant's coming up and reach out and say, can we be a part of it? There is sort of an art to it, and that is to develop the relationship with that analyst, from the get-go. And so you are constantly checking in with them. You're receiving feedback, and it's never going to be a surprise that the Magic Quadrant's coming up, and it's never going to be a surprise that you are or are not included. We just need to be having those constant conversations with the analysts to ensure they're getting the most up-to-date information and that our clients are top of mind when they're putting these reports together.
Things we do have that's an advantage for us and that we put to work for our clients every day is WeberWorks, and that's our own proprietary intranet and extranet where we keep information about what we're working on in the account, and we keep both quantitative and qualitative measurement in there. For a company like PTC, in addition to keeping everything in WeberWorks, we also get on the phone with them every quarter with every country that we work with them around the world, and we have very specific goals that we set out at the beginning of the year, and every quarter, every country around the world reports on what they've done against those goals. So there's never a surprise. And I think Kaspersky is a great client for us, and I think we are the perfect agency for them. I think we've assembled a team that has great expertise for them. I think we've got other people in the agency that we can call on when we need for very deep expertise, and I would love the opportunity to work with them and the chance to put all of you guys together as well as a team.
We've shown you why we're the right strategic partner for Kaspersky Lab, but don't just take our word for it.
I really sleep better at night knowing that I've got WEBER SHANDWICK's expertise and scalability to really respond to anything that comes at us from a communications perspective.
We're the WEBER SHANDWICK team, and
we approve this message.